Good morning, class. This is our second video for Ledger Accounting, Chapter 8 of Class 11th. So, in last video, we have a discussion about Ledger Accounting, how to post journal entry in Ledger account. So, today I will tell you about how to post opening balance in Ledger accounts. So, we have last year balances. These balances are the closing balance for the last year. This year these are for all opening balance. So as we know, cash in hand is an asset for us, debtor is also an asset for us, stock is also an asset for us, plant, land and building is also asset for us, but sundry creditor is an liability for us. And the other thing, we need to find out capital also by balancing the equation after deducting liabilities from assets. So first we have to post a opening journal entry in which I already told you that you have to debit all assets and credit all liabilities. So what we have to do, we have to debit all assets. So entry will be cash account debit, sundry debitor account debit. Balance for cash is 20,000, for debtor is 60,000. Next is stock. Stock is 40,000. Next thing is plant. Plant account debit 50,000. Land and building account debit 1 lakh. To sundry creditors 1 lakh. So now we have balance of assets also, and we already posted a single liability also. The other one is, the remaining one will be capital. So how to find capital? As I already told, we have to subtract liability balance from the total of asset balance. So in case of asset, we have the balance 1 lakh, 150, 190, 250, 270. Out of 270, we have to deduct 1 lakh of liabilities. So the remaining will be capital for us. So capital will be 1,70,000. So this is opening entry. This one I told in 5th lecture of journal entry, in which we have to debit all assets and credit all liabilities. In case, in many questions they already given capital account balance, but in some question we have to find capital account balance. So now we have to put these all opening balances in ledger account. So we have to open every ledger, for cash also, for debtor also, for stock also. So first we need to do opening of ledger. First we are going to open a ledger for cash account. Cash account. This is in T shape, because if I will do it in format, then I will do only max of 2 or 3, because we have less space on this page. So I will post entry on T basis. This is debit side, like that, amount column, this is debit side, this is credit side, this is particular and particular. So as I told earlier, that cash is an asset for us and cash has a debit balance. So what we need to do, we need to put this 20,000 on debit side, but at what name? Because we are not posting a double entry, so we don't have the name in two to post here. So what we have to do, we have to put to balance BD. BD means brought down. We are broughting down the balance of last year to the current year. So the balance of last year was closing balance for that year, and balance that we carried forward in the next year, that is opening balance for current year. So for cash we have 20,000 as a cash. This is how we post opening balance by name of brought down. So we have to post for every entry. Next is sundry debtor. Just open the account of sundry debitor. Sundry debitor have opening balance of 60,000. As we know, sundry debtor is also an asset for us. So the balance of sundry debitor is also a debit balance. To balance BD 60,000. Next thing is stock. Stock is also an asset for us. So for balance of stock is also a debit balance. To stock account 40,000. Clear? Next is plant account. Plant and machinery is also an asset for us. So plant account to balance BD 50,000. Next is land and building. Land and building is also an asset for us. So the opening balance will be debit balance 1 lakh. Now we have opened all assets account. Now we have to open accounts for creditors and capital account, but these accounts are for liability, and as I told, we have to credit all the liabilities. So for opening a balance of sundry creditor, we have to post the entry in credit. Okay, creditor account. This time we are not going to put on debit because creditor is an liability for us, so we will credit it by balance BD. The brought up down balance for creditor is 1 lakh. For capital is also an liability for us. Capital account, and all liabilities should be credited by balance BD 1,70,000. So basic logic that I want to tell, that for opening entry of any asset we have to post in debit, because every asset have a debit balance. Only bank can have a credit balance, because bank provide us a overdraft facility, so we can over withdraw from the bank. If we have 5,000 in bank account, we can withdraw up to 10,000. That's a overdraft facility that bank provide us. So in case of bank only, we can put it in credit also if there is an overdraft in his account. But all the other assets like cash, debtor, stock, plant, land and machinery always have a debit balance, because their balance can't go in minus. Because if we have cash in hand, that means we have cash. If we don't have cash, that means cash is zero. But we can't have cash in negative in our hand. So debtor is also on 60,000 as we posted. It means we have to receive a amounts of 60,000 from debtor. But debtor can't be in minus. If we have to pay someone, it will be creditor, not in minus debtor. So cash, debtor, stock, plant and machinery, and any other asset like a car or whatever asset you have, it will have a debit balance, because debit balance means it exist in our books. If it is in negative, that means it is not exist in our book. Next thing is creditor always have a credit balance, because we have to pay them, so it's an liability on us. So the credit balance of credit balance of creditor will be the opening balance for it. Next thing is capital is also an liability for us because owners brought money in the business. So our next point is capital account. So as we know, capital account is an important account in our accounting. So capital account have a format that I need to tell that is the format for the capital account. In case of any owner, the capital account will be like this. This is particular amount. This one is opening capital for the capital account, as in earlier entry we posted the balance brought down in credit side. So opening capital will be like this. If the business is starting, the owner is starting the business for the first time, so he commence business with cash or anything, that will also we have to show here whatever form it is. If he brought cash, we will show cash here also. If he bought bank, we will show bank here also. So this one is for opening capital balance. Next thing is profit and loss account. If we have profit in our P&L account, the balance will be transferred here. If the owner brought additional capital in the middle of the year, this will balance go here. On other side, if the owner withdraw an amount from the business for personal use, that will be a drawing for the business, it will show from in capital account here. Next is profit and loss account. Loss, if we have profit, we will credit it. If we have loss, we will debit it in capital account. Next thing is closing capital. By adding these and deducting these from this side of balance, we can find closing capital. And if we have closing capital balance and we need to find opening capital, we can add all of these and subtract these from the sum of these three entries. So we have to do an question on capital account also. So the question is, prepare the Naresh account, the proprietor of the business, with this information. Means Naresh is the owner of the business. So the capital account would be on the name of the Naresh. The information is capital introduced, drawing made by him, further capital introduced, profit of the period. The amount for capital introduced is 30,000. Drawing made by him is 6,500. Next thing is he bought additional capital in middle of the year, so the additional capital will be 20,000. Profit, the owner is also have a profit of maybe last year or maybe current year. The profit is 7,500. So we have to post these entry in the Naresh capital account according to this capital account format. In case they do not given the opening balance of the capital, so what we have to do, the capital introduced by the Naresh, we will take it as introduced in cash, because they didn't mention anything about how the capital Naresh brought in the business. So capital brought up by Naresh is 30,000 and we have to post on credit side by cash account. How much capital Naresh brought is 30,000. Okay, next thing is drawing made by him. According to the format, drawing will post on debit side to drawing 6,500. Next thing is further capital introduced. According to the format, this will be the further capital introduced, additional capital, the capital which owner brought in middle of the year. So it will also go in the name of cash, because they do not mention that whether it brought up in cash or bank. So we will take it as cash by cash account, and the further capital is 22,000. Next thing is profit of the period. According to the format, if we have profit, we will credit is If we have loss, we will debit it. So the for profit of the period, we will credit by P&L account, and we need to mention that it is profit. So the amount is 7,500. Okay, what we have to do now, as we have capital brought up, also capital, additional capital introduction also, we need to find the closing capital. So closing capital would be to balance CD. What we have to do, we have to sum up this side and deduct this side. It means we have to sum up all credit balances and deduct debit balance from that balance, so we can find the closing balance of the capital. So the total for this account will be 30, 22, 59, 500. 59,500 account close. 59,500 account close. So we need to deduct this balance from this. The answer will be 53,000. So this is the closing balance of capital that we found by drawing from the sum of credit side of capital account. So this will be opening balance for the next year. So it will go on opposite side. In next year it will be like by balance BD 53,000. In this year we do not have opening balance for capital, but in next year we have opening balance of capital, because this is the commencement year of the business. So we don't have opening balance, because opening balance will only come from the last year. So this is the format for capital account.